Such a nice handle to it. Highly visible for the wood, so if I drop it, but more so it's just super comfortable. It's got that rounded spine, and the pins or the torque screws here are inlaid, so they don't hit your hand at all. I mean, there's just no hot spots. And the blade is long enough to do some great, you know, big deep carves. And you can really carve deep if you want, especially this being oak. If this were willow like this spindle here, or with like this bow here, you could probably chop right through it with one quick stroke, but still making pretty easy work of this hardwood here. Got really nice control. You can really go as fast or as slow as you want, and I really like the fact that I can use all the blade. I can use this portion of the blade here for sort of some chopping and scraping, but then you can really get, you know, up front, put your thumb on there, you can really get some fine work done with it too. Like on my bow here, you know, you can really get right into these nooks and crannies with the tip of that. You see how much softer, hopefully you can see how much softer this this willow is, but you can really have a lot of control on the knife. And you notice where my thumb is, it's right on this little bit of jimping here, which I find is perfect. If there was jimping up here, you know, I wouldn't like it as much. It would probably hurt my thumb, but just having it right here, I think is the perfect amount. So no matter if you're just, you know, doing very, very little fine intricate work with the middle or the tip of the blade, or you've got some harder wood and, you know, you're really going to town on it, it just works really well and maintains its comfort throughout the whole handle. while that fire's burning down, let's talk about this knife. It is beautiful, isn't it? A nice satin finish. Doesn't show any of the nicks or scratches really. You can just wash it off with some steel wool or scrubby or something and it's back to normal. I love the G10 handles. Now this is the 1533, so this is the upgrade from the 1530, which had micarta handles. Otherwise, I believe it's the same steel. It's N690 CO steel, which is new for me. Similar to 420 HC, but it's all in the heat treat. And of course, this is made in Italy. They make great cutlery. It came nice and sharp out of the box. And as I said, it has just great ergonomics to it. I like that the blade goes all the way back to the handle there. And the handle recesses a little bit. And not really a choil there, but just a spot where you can sharpen back to. So I really like that. I like the minimal amount of jimping here on the top. Really gives you that ability to do some fine work, and it's just a pleasure to use. It's got a lanyard hole on the back. 5.12 overall in length. Now you can get the 1513, which is the upgrade to the 1510. Same difference, micarta versus orange G10 handles. That one's 4.33 inches. So the 1533 here is 5.12 with a 10.12 overall, and it's just a perfect size. I mean, you can do light chops with it, light hatchet chops. Very easy to carve and very not big enough to where you lose your ability to do that fine carving. I like that the spine is rounded here. Now I don't ever use the spine really of my knife to start a ferro rod anymore, so it doesn't bother me that it's rounded. It's actually kind of nice because you can choke way up with your thumb, and even though you don't have any jimping there, it gives you a nice edge that doesn't hurt your thumb to do some fine work with. And it's actually rounded all the way back, but it's recessed into the handle. So it's just very nice work when it came to the design of the handle and the blade profile. The blade is 0.16 inches thick, and it just works great. It's balanced really well, feels great in the hand, and just works. It's just one of those knives that you put in your hand. It just feels fantastic, and just operates fantastic as well. So remember the black raspberries I collected earlier? Well, we are going to make some berry bannock today. Definitely turned out more of a muffin, more like a muffin or a pancake, rather than bannock, but it might be something to do with the whole wheat. Definitely needs a little bit less water with the whole wheat. But you can see I got a lot of those black raspberries in there. It's so good, it's crunchy on the outside. And those berries are still super hot. Now I've made bannock before on a stick. I've in a Dutch oven. I've even fried it before, but just too much water this time. And I'll have to play with that whole wheat flour. But anytime you can make something like this with fresh berries that you pick, fresh wild berries, and do it out in the woods, it's a good day. The sheath is also exceptional. Comes with the small belt loop there, and you can tell it's just high quality, top-notch leather. it smells so good. And it's already formed to the knife. It's got great retention. It's not going to slip out on you, but there is a little bit of a thumb push there, so you can push the knife out. It's an excellent package. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, taking a look at the Steel Will Gekko 1533. It's my first knife from them, and I am very, very pleased. Just a great knife, has great balance, great ergonomics, and just a joy to use. From the second I got it till, you know, now after I've used it quite a bit, it's just a joy to use. It is losing its edge just a little bit. I mean, it's still very capable, but I'm definitely gonna put a razor's edge back on it. I believe it'll be pretty easy to sharpen since it's similar to 420 HC, but fantastic heat treat. I mean, it batons through, you know, hardwoods, no problem, right through the oak and the knots and everything, and, you know, not even a nick on the blade. So very, very pleased with it. I'm going to put some links below to where you guys can check out all of Steel Will knives. Now, they make a tactical, an outdoor, and an urban line. This is their outdoor line with the Gekko, but runs about 255 bucks, free shipping if you're in the US, and you know, in my opinion, well worth it all day long. Just a fantastic piece of cutlery from Steel Will knives. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Leave me some comments below. Please share this video to friends and family on your social networks. And as always, guys, if you haven't clicked that red subscribe button, please do so for more videos.